there. But because of the Nigerian film, now they add Benin films, they add different tribe films. Many people from other countries, they get to know these films then. They say, that's what Nigerian culture be, for those states, they dress the one, because of media. Because they watch them. That now why sponsors to also come. You understand? If person will say get money, why invest in money? He go invest them on film. Because he knows say he go get in money. I like what our brother talk just now say, not just say because you be producer, you go produce anyhow. Because at the end of the day, now wait till you sow, now you go reap. If you do bad work, nobody go call you, you can't do directing or become producer. So media, they very, very important.
Oga Census Board, why I reserve you for this last talk to say many of us have staff here now. I don't know if Madam will give you free hand. My brother from Ghana, Oga Baku, they'll tell you their experiences with Census Board. But that will be waiting while we really talk now for you. Wait a while really say you talk to say, now, waiting be the role of Census Board. We concern international film trade or film commerce. You understand, so? And how it benefits us and benefits them. Because we get film when they go abroad. We get film, they get film from abroad, they come here. How it benefits both sides. From our own office.
Let me say thank you. You know, I'm not very well satisfied. And that is why I'm there for that corner. If we say this general and for everybody to look papa, mama, and kids then. When we say, oh, this film na arrow restricted, it tell us say na certain category of persons na go look up. The same way we say this film na 18, this film na 15, this film na 12. All these categories of ratings na to advise the consumer say, see where you suppose the food where you fit chop or see the one you no go fit chop. We even get the one say you no go fit limit to teach people about these things. Now going back to our role, their films. When, for instance, in Canada, they get the equipments, they get the innovations, they get the techniques, advanced ones, where we know or we not get here in Africa. So when there is this joining together, this collabo, we'll find out that we can use their own to push our own. So when we talk about film trade, now more or less the exchange of ideas, the exchange of innovations, the exchange of talents, the exchange of equipments. Not be just about I get film to sell, I go and buy. No, it has gone beyond that. So our role in all of this now to make sure say look at we say yes, this one will work out for outside the country. Because the truth is say if you do a film in Nigeria here and you can go a film festival abroad and we no censor that film here, that film may not sell through in that particular festival. Because they will want to know the origin of that film and see whether you follow the right track. Government do what they're supposed to do for that film. So you cannot just carry a film and carry and go anywhere you like, put up your pocket, say that your property, you carry and go. You don't pass that stage. The same thing, you cannot carry a film from anywhere around the world and bring them into Nigeria here, say, I'm a producer. Then you can do anyhow you want to do with it. It's not going to be possible. So our role again is to balance all these things, to make sure that the man who produce this thing and the man who won't consumer will not cheat the other. Everybody gets his own role to play and gets his own benefits to receive. You know, we'll do film, anyhow film, and especially somebody will just carry and buy. We're not going to allow you like that. Then again, in doing all these things, we still try to say we protect creativity. We want to make sure that in everything we do, we protect the creativity. Although some people think, say, oh, we're not too harsh, not too strong, why not they do like this? Why not they do like that? No. Recently, they tell them, say, our work, they call us National Film and Video Censors Board, but we don't come out from more of censorship. We don't enter what they call classification. So, like before, when you bring us a film, we look at, when we say this place is not too good, we'll tell you to go to move on. That's censorship. We'll cut them off. If you look at our logo, that time you will see scissors and tape.
So that means, for example, we get many children for years, so I don't know if we talk. I need to also use scissors to cut something I want to, I suppose, talk. It means, say, for example, now, the kind of thing we do, now a mix of many things, so, if you know what I mean. And at there we get where you see man, they marry man, woman, they marry woman. Okay, now for our film, we say if we can't do those kinds for our film now, because only the host is us again and tape. We don't classify it like that.
One of the things we depend on for the laws where they guide our job, now our tradition. We look at our culture, we look at our tradition. In Nigeria today, man marrying man is against the law. If you bring her for us, we'll tell you, bros, we'll not want her here. Because if we accept her on the basis say we'll not see us again, it means we encourage her. So we'll tell you, say, go do the right thing, you're not going to work here because it's against the law. So you don't go feel promote within there against the law. So that's what they do now. And secondly, why we change from scissors now to classification, they say, world trend, they change. So we follow the world trend, but we follow with pure observation, not be blindly. We see where world trends they go, and then we also they look our culture, take match them. If we allow this thing, what our culture talk? Our culture support them or not? Our law support them or not? So we will look at these things before we say, okay, this is not the thing where we want to give you.
All right, thank you. We want to do what they call what they call art commercial. So I want to quickly introduce my national president, Directors Guild of Nigeria is here present. I don't want to be fired. I don't want to be queried. It was not even with the introduction. So I just cited him, so it will be foolhardy of me not to introduce him. Please, ladies and gentlemen, pardon me. If not even pardon, I'm not even worried. We have in the house today my national teaching president in person of Mr. Uche Agbo. I celebrate you, sir. And thank God for God, my able secretary of my own chapter here, under our Oga, has only cornered him. In person of architect Edwin Irabo, please stand for recognition. Thank you and God bless us. All right, at this point, thank God I don't enter. I usually introduce English. So we just start with English. Pardon me, eh? All right, the next question, we just start with English. Eh? All right, Nollywood President Ghana.
Yes, sir. Present, sir.
Okay, you've heard from the other discussants, or panelists rather. Okay, what is your take? What do we do to fine-tune a free film trade across continents or across country? In your own opinion or observation or understanding as a filmmaker, shooting film across borders. So please, from that perspective.
Yes, we have a problem with treaties that have been signed. And like I was telling our president yesterday, it is turning into a generational thing. Because these things are what we inherited. Like, I wasn't a filmmaker when the Actors Guild Treaty was signed between Ghana and Nigeria. I came to meet some of these treaties. We have ECOWAS treaties that are supposed to protect the same trade and all of that. But you find out that these treaties are not being respected. Okay? I was talking to the president yesterday and he told me something. He said, but we can't do this because of our international treaties. And I said, President, you should say you get sense because you are talking about international treaties. But how are these treaties also respected in other countries? For instance, as a Nigerian filmmaker in Ghana, I go to Ghana to do a collaboration. In that collaboration, am I being protected based on the treaty that has been signed? The same way we have guilds here who protect the treaty signed. When they come here, we protect them. Because whether we like it or not, I keep saying this, we have an advantage of fathering the African side now security. You get her now. When you are coming into a place that have gates and security cameras, it has a different value than you come into a place where everything is open. So when we are talking about treaties, we must know our place in those treaties. That is the only way we can successfully collaborate. I've done 11 films in Ghana. I'm Algano, I only do cinema films. So I've done 11 titles so far. So I know what it means to go offshore and do a film. I've also filmed in Benin. And I know what it means to come back here and film. It is not the same. It is not the same in the sense that it is like going to a farm in Onitsha, have something to sell, the agbada. The pidgin English, when you are speaking it, everybody enjoys it. So what it means is that we are at the advantage of this collaboration. How do we make it work? The problem again is the treaty. I was an actor to Ghana to shoot a film. I didn't have to tell the government that an Indian man is filming with me. The next day, we saw it on one of their leading newspapers. And I was like, what's going on here? He told me he did not write them, that there is a tracker that tracks their actors when you are outside the country to know what you are doing, whether positively or negatively. So as soon as they noticed that there was something going on outside the shores of India, they had to magnify it to get benefit. How? As it stands right now, you can't sell any movie across Africa without having a Nollywood face. That's not how you can do it. You can't say, I'm saying it with authority, put any other actors that are big from other countries, but once there's no Nollywood face in it, that movie is not going anywhere. So knowing about all of this, as an actor, as a young filmmaker that wants to do international collaboration, you should know that power. And each time you are going into a collaboration, start looking at a